All right, we're joined by Steve Challans here at CyberCon 2025, the CISO for Snare, part of the Prophecy Group. So Steve, tell me, what's the biggest cyber risk or threat that's keeping you up at night at the moment?
Biggest thing is really day zeros, vulnerabilities in applications and software operating systems and infrastructure. They're an ongoing threat. You don't know what you don't know. When you've got a vulnerability, you can have defense and depth controls managing your environment, but when there's a vulnerability in the products you're using, it's always a concern.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's talking about AI here at the conference, obviously. What's the biggest human factor that you think is hardest to replace with AI?
Being stupid.
Yeah.
Making mistakes. Everybody can make a mistake, and it's very hard to automate around that with things like AI. It'll help in some areas, but it's still making mistakes and just being silly, doing silly actions.
Sure, good one. And it's always challenging describing cyber risk to the board. How do you do that without their eyes glazing over?
Keeping it business focused. Boards generally want to be focused around risk and financial impact to the organisation. Keeping things without getting too technical and just the glaze over.
Sure.
Is keeping things focused around risk to the business, what that means to the business in business operation terms, things that they'll understand, and then obviously financial risk associated with certain activities. They always understand finance impact.
Sure, excellent. And in terms of the cyber threats, which of those do you think are most underestimated by cyber teams?
As things are evolving today, is AI and the use of AI in organisations and the data leakage that can be a result of that, particularly if people are using public AI tools, without naming any particular vendors, that leaking information or sensitive corporate information via the AI tools out to the wider field. So it's what was internal private IP. And we've seen a number of organisations around the world with developers or internal staff or lawyers or whatever have misused the AI technology and leaked information out to the internet.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? Now, we use a lot of buzzwords in the cybersecurity industry. Which buzzword do you think you would never want to hear from again?
That's a hard one. There's lots of them that happen at times. Obviously, at the moment, is that AI will solve everything around the world. Yeah, that's probably being overused. It's the right application. You've got to have good quality data for AI to do its thing. If you're analysing rubbish data, you're going to get rubbish results no matter what tools you're using.
Sure.
So,
excellent. Steve, thanks for those answers. Really good. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. It's been good.